Take it away, Zacharias.
Hi, I'm Zachariasz, and today I'm going to show you a great game, which is Monsters Inc. for the PlayStation 2. But I'm running on the PS3 because it's faster, it doesn't lag as much, and it's going to be a very short run. One important thing before I start, I have a second controller here. My primary normal controller, and this one is cursed. This is a single player game, but I'm going to be using a second controller like this. There are analog sticks. I'm going to hold them with palm of my hand and mash the L1 button to glide. So anytime I'm gliding, you know I'm juggling the controllers. So, without further ado, I will start the run in 3, 2, 1, go. And loading screen, as for the PS2 game. Because I'm running on the PS3, it is still faster. During the loading screens. It would be even worse on the PS2. This game was released only in North America. In Europe, we've got some other Monsters Inc. games. We got the enhanced PS1 title. Oh, I got caught. That's a time loss. But yeah. This game was only released in the North America. Yeah, but cycle.
Okay. Sully coming through. Yes.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time here, but it doesn't matter. The run is 15 minutes after all. I will make up the time loss very soon. So yeah, that was a very short level, as you can see. I immediately went out of bounds, and yeah, that is going to be the norm for this game. It's not a good game, it's not terrible as well. You can beat it in 2 hours, just running it for the first time. So maybe I will explain why the weird flying tech works. The short answer is I'm not sure. The longer answer is as far as I know, it's a leftover dev testing tech. So they just left over some weird input schemes to allow you to test the levels by hovering, by gliding. So that's what I'm doing to be faster. Right now we are in the void, and that's the longest flying section in the entire game. So we have to navigate above those tunnels. Usually we would have to take the train or cart or something like that. There are electrified rails in there that would kill me if I went too low, so I have to keep the certain height. And I also have to make sure I don't despawn the level, because it can happen that it would softlock me. Okay, we are almost at the end of this level. We can just go through this door for some reason. We can look inside Sully, for some reason. Yeah, silly game. Very silly game. Yeah, next level is the speedrunner's dream level, because it's a giant loop, so we can just go from the beginning to the end. We can skip the entire level, because it's a giant loop. Normally we would have to go to the left, but we can just go straight to the right and jump on those chimneys, and that's the end of the level. Whee! And now we are off to the longest level. We cannot glide in it that much, and we have to collect some items to prepare a costume for Boo, so we can fool other monsters that she is a monster as well. So we pick her up, and we will try to collect pieces of like materials to create her costume. Yeah, so that's the first one. And now the death warp. Please. Please allow me to die. Thank you. It's much faster to just die and warp here than to go back, so that's what we are doing.
This is something new. Look out!
Another part.
Here I come! And away we go!
And another floor to explore.
Sully Express coming through! Out of my
There are
way!
guards that can catch us, so we have to maneuver around them. But if we got the cycle, it's not a problem.
Coming through! And away we go! Woo, woo! Here I come! One Sully coming through!
And now
Ready or not,
we
here
have to
I come!
get the guards to warp. Okay, we've got the key.
Monster coming through!
Ah,
And away we go! Sully Express coming through!
back to the first floor,
Gangway! Here I come!
because we need to explore the
Coming through!
boiler room, I guess. There's lava there, so
Ready or not,
it only makes sense.
monster coming through!
Once again, we intentionally take damage here, so we can die later. We cannot die in this room. We have to die in this room because we want to get warped to the Sally's apartment again, and not to the
Look out!
laundry section. It's faster to fly than to climb ladders in this game. Ladders are very slow. And now the most annoying clip in this game, because we have to be just barely behind the wall. Otherwise, it won't allow us to warp back here, or if we go too far, we will softlock the game by falling indefinitely. So that was like half a game already. We have a garbage disposal level. Oh, maybe not yet.
Don't worry, Boo.
Yeah.
I'll
That's a garbage disposal level.
Ready or not, here I come.
And right here we've got some impostors trying to impersonate Boo. I don't know how it relates to the movie. By that I mean I do know it doesn't stall. So yeah, that's not a real Boo. Whoa! Don't do that. That's a time loss. And that's the first time it happened to me ever. Okay. Fixed.
And away we go. Here I come. Monster coming through.
And now going in circles. Great.
Sully coming through.
Another scream. We fall down into the Himalaya level. The Himalaya level is the main reason I'm running the PS3 PlayStation 2 Classics version and not the original PS2 version, because it's very laggy on the PS2. And here it's still laggy, but not as much. I didn't get the cycle. As you can see, I'm constantly jumping because in this level the floor is slippery. So after every dash you have to jump to maintain your momentum and not slide like this. I promise it was not intentional.
Sully Express coming through. Monster coming through. Out of my way. Gangway.
As you can hear, Sally is constantly screaming. That's because the fastest way of moving is dashing, and every time you dash, Sally says his lines on the loop, which is a bit annoying, especially when you're grinding times and you're 3 hours into 15 minutes run. Yeah, that was an unlucky icicle. Of course, it's best to not get hit at all, but when you get hit by an icicle, you can get stunned for a bit, or you can get stunned for a long time. And that was a long stun. And the final stretch.
Sully Express coming.
And we only have 2 levels to go. One very fast one, and one which is a boss fight, which is also very quick.
Set her down, Randall, and I mean now. Out of my way.
So we run ahead,
Away we go.
and the end of the level is just to the right here. I'm not going to risk running on this very narrow path today. I don't want to lose even more time that I already lost enough. So, final level, the boss fight. We have to press a lot of switches to activate some machinery to end the game, whatever. We won't be using our hover tech here. The only thing we are going to do is use invincibility frames to go through this barrier, and that was the final switch to press, and the time is going to be where the screen fades to black. So very soon. And it's time. That's it. Very short game, very fun game, very fun to juggle 2 controllers constantly. I highly recommend people try it. Shout out to Easy Hope, who holds the world record in this game. I have no idea where she got another 16 seconds to save. But yeah, that was Monsters Inc. And that's it from me.
GG 1405. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not terrible. Not great.
So where can people find more of you?
I rarely stream, but sometimes I do, and that's pretty much the only place you can find me. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Go drop a follow, everybody. It's right there on the title. Go drop a follow, so you'll be notified when they're running again. All right, thank you so much for this excellent run. We are getting ready to go into American Gladiators by Winter Remix, so hang tight.